Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I am. Do you know why? Because the sun is shining. And yesterday, I was just so miserable. I don't know about anyone else, sorry, but yesterday the weather was just so fucking pants. I was just like saying to the planet Earth, you can't be miserable without miserable. You can't be miserable, mate. Come on. Get that sun shining, have a smile on your face, planet Earth. And I know at the moment there's a lot of people who are really struggling to put a smile on their faces in the community. I was one of them. And I say was because I don't want to let those who want us to be miserable win. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is no reason on this beautiful planet to concern yourself with certain factors that can really be a pain in the ass. Do you know what I mean? Like, not having money. I mean, I used to get so stressed out when I was in debt, like really stressed out. Now I don't give a shit. We have a system that has been deliberately designed to keep you poor, while certain members of our community rake in the wealth. Think about that. Just think about it, right? Now, in order for this system, and it is a system of control, to remain, you have to be complicit and believe that you have no power to change it, that you were born into it, trained from birth to accept it. That's very important. You were trained from birth to accept it because your parents had already accepted it and gone through the system by the time you were born. So they've been well indoctrinated into the mental prison of acceptance and powerlessness, believing all the time that you, my darling, who's watching this, each of you, had democracy and free will to choose. But true free will is being able to choose whatever you like without guilt, without hate, fear, anger, persecution. All these things that you place upon your free will restrict you from being the creator beings that you're supposed to be. And then you say, yeah, but we need rules. We need laws. Do you? Do you really? Now think of it this way, and I want to say this to people because, like, people go, oh, no, Amy, you've got to have control. No, you don't. Because you already can be all that you need to be. And the reason that people act out certain proclivities and issues is because it was done to them. It was shown to them. And they feel they have no other option. Those three things are the reason that we have societal issues. Do you know what fixes all of them? Love, compassion, empathy, and forgiveness. And as a society, I think that's where we're going. Because you're now seeing the result of the system of control and how it just keeps getting more and more extreme. Why? Why are these people that are doing these things to you as a society getting more extreme? What happens when someone who likes control is losing it? They act out, don't they? You see it in relationships when there is a partner that has to have control or they lose it, because they have their fears of having to let go. So as a society now, we have to let go of our fears. We have to let go of our need for control, and know that if we actually start living a more compassionate, loving, understanding, empathic and forgiving life, good things happen. Bad things don't. Why? Well, why would there be a bad person born if from birth all they see and know and feel is love, compassion, empathy and forgiveness? And they're taught that from the off. And believe me, when a child comes into this world, they're born perfect, and they're only marred and changed by the circumstances that they're born into. And so then it becomes the responsibility of every citizen on this planet to start changing their behaviors, and also to start forgiving themselves and letting go of their pain. You can't wear it around your neck like a martyr. You know, get down off your cross. And that's for everybody to do. Heal. I'm a healer. And that's why I've spoken about this today, because that's what I'm here to do, is to help you see that all these things are linked, and all these things affect you and your health, which is your wealth. And I will sort of, like, as I'm learning as a healer, probably talk more about these things and help you to see that you don't have to stay sick. You don't have to stay poor. You don't have to stay any of the things that this system of control has made you believe that is all there is and that is all you are. Because it's a lie. And now we're going to break free from it. I want to show you something. Now, you know flowers, they, like, if they arrive in a bud, they don't flower, because they were cut away from the plant before the plant could actually get them flowering. You know, just usually doesn't happen. Look what's happened to mine. I did that. And I know you're going, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. I actually used my manifestation power to tell those buds to open. And you're going, Amy, you're delusional. Am I really a delusional person, or am I starting to see the true power that exists within? Because I'm absolutely loving these flowers, and they have stayed perfect. Even my daisy has not wilted, and usually they go within a couple of days. But no, staying perfect. I've been putting my healing energy on them every day. And because I've been giving them my energy, those carnations that I saw in my mind as open, as soon as I had that thought, not before, as soon as I had it, and I saw the colour of them in my mind open, they started opening straight away. Now, what came first? The chicken or the egg? I would say that my consciousness, that is me, right? Because I'm not this body. I'm wearing one like a meat suit, but I'm not the body, right? So my consciousness changed my environment just by willing my flowers to open and seeing them open and seeing the colour that they were. Suddenly they're opening and the colour that I saw in my mind. Mental, innit? Isn't it good? I wondered, like, how quickly they would open. Immediate manifestation power. It's just like when I heal people, they wake up the next day and their pain's gone. And they're walking around again going, oh, my hip's better. Oh, my arthritis is really reduced. Oh, my goodness, I feel so much better. I'm smiling. I can sleep. The power of consciousness. It's true what they say about the second coming being us. Allow yourself to flower like my carnations, my darlings. Allow the true God and Goddess within to be set free. Namaste, my darlings. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll catch up with you again soon. Bye.